And we're live.
Hello!
Hi, everyone.
Hi, I have a new mic, so I hopefully sound less awful, but this is also going through Google Hangouts, so who knows?
I have the same mic, so I still sound equal, same amount awful.
So,
All right, well, we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition today, and what are we going to be playing today, Caitie?
Dragon Age Inquisition. No, we're gonna be doing Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts.
Yes, one of my
I think
favorites.
we should have enough power for it, because I thought we got that last time, or we're close if not. Before we start the quest, though, I do want you to try out that dress I got, because I really want to play with that, and if it doesn't work, might have to make you reinstall things. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited.
So,
Yeah, I think when we last left off, we had just gotten enough power to be able to do the quest, if I recall correctly.
that's what I thought. So we'll see. We might be like one or two off because sometimes we'll do that, but I feel like it's not going to be that bad.
No, it'll be good. This is one of my favorite quests, and I already, as we were trying to get everything set up for the mods, I think I might have gotten a slight spoiler alert for some of what's going to be going on. But
Yeah, because a while ago when I was trying on that, well, not me, but I was making you try on that pregnancy dress thing. I
well,
thought
hold
I
on,
had
not
it
me
downloaded.
either.
Well, that's
Tomorrow.
true. Tomorrow, I guess. But I thought I had it installed, but it was the dress I wanted to use, and I was like, oh well, everyone's already seen it, so this is a new one. Um, Hopefully it's crazier and Halloween themed. Because this is a mod that it's one of the oldest mods I know of in Inquisition. When after Trespasser came out, and I've just never had a good excuse to use it, and that this is the best excuse I could come up with because it's near Halloween.
Good enough for me. I don't need any excuses. Let's just see what kind of ridiculousness we can get up to.
Yeah, really. There's also a lot of crazy mods. I feel like I need to bring up the mod folder real quick so I can remember what I downloaded because it's been a hot second.
Let's hope we don't break everything.
Everything might break. That might be a guarantee.
I mean, at this point, that's just part of the Codex added experience. It's just shit breaking.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm looking at what I downloaded, and we got some shit here. Jordan, we got some stuff. Oh boy, I forgot about all this.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah, really.
I would expect nothing less from the madness of Halam Shiral. I can't wait for Tamar and crew. I mean, this is like the social event of the season, right? So the band would of course have to make an appearance.
Oh yeah.
Now, have
Really,
we
all of them
decided
should be there.
who we're bringing?
I don't think we've decided. I think we should bring. Oh, that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to go farther in the Bulls quest because we wanted to dance with them.
Oh, that's true.
We wanted to do that. You know what? I actually think we're just. If I remember the last episode correctly, we're just barely under what we need. So then I think we unlocked Bull's personal quest. Maybe we wanted to go do that. If I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, because we finished talking to the Chargers. That's what it was.
Yeah. So okay, we're gonna go decide Bull's fate, and then maybe progress the romance far enough, and then we're gonna go dance. I think that's what we wanted to do.
Okay, yeah, because that Chargers quest doesn't take very long, right?
No, it doesn't.
You basically run. There's only like one spot you have to run to once you're on the Storm Coast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's knock that out ASAP. All right,
yeah,
folks.
but Jordan really just wants to get back to a Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, why you gotta call me out?
You say it on the podcast that we just recorded. So
now people are gonna know. Now people are gonna know I'm playing this while dreaming of going bear
Cowboys.
hunting. Well, hold on, don't say it like that.
Oh, okay.
Dreaming of cowboys. No, that's literally what it is. I'm gonna go out and buy cowboy boots as soon as this is done.
Go try on that dress real quick. And
Oh,
then
that's right. We're right here. Yeah, so for anybody that hasn't played or doesn't know or doesn't care, Red Dead Redemption 2 came out Friday. It's phenomenal. I'm loving it. That's all I'm going to say.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
I don't have any consoles, so I don't know. It's the cowboy game with the horses.
No, it's not Winter Palace. You said try on the dress. It's the
Yeah, it's the Winter Palace is the dress.
Okay.
Does it work?
I believe it works. Whoa, that's a big ass dress.
Okay, it worked.
That is. It has physics, or what is this? When she runs, it looks ridiculous. She looks like Shamu, like. She looks like Shamu, like having a seizure, just like haphazardly, like flapping its way through the. Look at this. This is hilarious. Can we take this out in combat?
Oh, we are totally okay. Yeah, good. Okay, we keep. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this looks hilarious. What is
Okay,
this
we gotta
dress
save
made
it for
out
the
of?
ball though. So change out of it and let's go
this
do
is-
some bull questions.
Look at her jump. This is awesome. I'm just gonna do this for 90 minutes. This is gonna be the entire stream. Ah, this is hilarious. It looks like she should be able to fly. Like if she jumps off, it would be like a parachute.
Hey, maybe, man.
Oh my god, this is so good. Hold on, let me see if I do it on walk. No, it looks ridiculous even when she walks. Even if you toggle it to walk.
This is definitely one of those mods that is only made for like screenshots, you know?
Right. Look at it when she walks. This is hilarious.
Oh, it's so good.
It looks like, I don't know what, like the dress is trying to escape from the rest of her.
That's about right, to be honest.
It looks like this weird, like
God.
the mesh is stretching somehow. This is insane. But yeah, if you stop and just let it, no, it doesn't even lay flat sometimes, depending on what else is there. There you go.
Oh, boy.
That looks kind of interesting. That's so funny.
All right, we got stuff to do. Let's get on with our life.
I literally said, I was literally right about to say, like, we got stuff to do. There's no time to blah, blah, blah. And then I got distracted because you put the most amazing fucking mod. What am I doing? We can just go straight to Storm. Wait, we have the quest already?
I thought we did. Look in your. Oh well, maybe we need to talk to Bull. Look in your journal, and I'll tell you if you got it or not.
No.
Okay, let's go talk to Bull because it should be there now.
The one time I was gonna be like, all right, straight to business. No talk about LeBron James. The pregnancy dress is out of the way. All right, and then you hit me with that
Play
shit.
that stuff. Oh god.
Yeah, Danielle says new favorite mod. I mean, it's up there, right? Like, I never thought there could be a dress mod that I liked better than the last one, but this might be it.
Oh, the name for it is literally Crazy Big Dress. So I feel like the mod maker knew what they were doing for this.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's. Oh man.
Wait, Flukus said, how do we know Jordan wasn't playing Red Dead Redemption 2 during the recording of the podcast? First of all, what a great idea.
Yeah, man. What? How do I not know? Because you were talking about Red Dead Redemption a lot at the beginning, so maybe you were.
It's great. I said that was all I was going to say about Red Dead Redemption. That was a dirty lie. I'm going to mention Red Dead Redemption every chance I get.
So is it kind of like similar mechanics to oh, Bianca's here. I don't care about Bianca, but similar mechanics to oh god, what's the other game they do?
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand
5.
Theft Auto.
Yes, but their polish continues to increase. I mean, GTA 5 was what, 2013 or something like that. And so the polish is just getting incredibly detailed, and their writing honestly gets better and better. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bull, what do you got for us?
Yeah, no spoilers for Red Dead 2.
Oh yes, no, that's right. I will keep it spoiler free. All right, Bull. What? It's not triggering anything.
You might have to leave and come back very briefly. Because usually after you talk to the Chargers, you have to leave, come back, and then you'll get it.
Okay.
So I don't know, like go to Valrio, like hop a bet, and then leave.
Hop a bit. There we go. I like Valrio. There just isn't a lot to do there, right?
Yeah, it's mostly just shops. So one day, while we're here, how much gold do we currently have?
It's a good question. Probably not enough. Why do we want to buy some
Yeah.
windows?
Well, no, I wanted to buy some nuggalopes.
Nuggalopes. All right, let's not get distracted too much. Although here I am saying that after I was jumping for like 2 minutes straight in that fucking dress. Let's not get distracted with anything except the dress and Red Dead Redemption 2.
And what other mods will come soon enough?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. All right, you
How much power do we have? Also.
32.
Okay, that should be enough.
All right, now we're heading back.
You actually hopped a bit.
I did, because I just wanted to go through the entire, the entire motions of it.
What are you getting into, little dog? What did you do? I hear something fall and suddenly she comes running over to me. What have you done?
Is Jinx still after the cats?
No, I don't think so. What happens? What's wrong, little one? Oh, what's up? Oh, she's in my lap now. Oh, what's wrong, little bear? What did you do? What did you knock over?
Oh, hold on. N7 Taylor just said Blackwall left the Inquisition and became a cowboy in Red Dead.
Oh.
You know what? That's my new. You know what? There actually is. I think Bill Williamson, one of the characters, sort of looks mildly Blackwallish. Not really the same demeanor, but I could see that.
Here, hold on real quick. I want to see what my dog just knocked over.
Uh-oh.
Just want to make sure something is super.
Uh-oh. All right. Press F for pray for Jinx.
Good to see you, boss.
Tell me about your troops. Let's talk about being Kunari. Tell me of the Ben Hassarath. Yeah, so still nothing.
I'd like to hear more about
I don't know if the tell me about your troops option helps trigger it.
What do you want to know?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working.
I think what happened was that we were cleaning up recently, and she has like a little toy bin, and she wanted to get a toy at the bottom, and so when she pulled it, a whole bunch of things like plopped on top of her or something.
We started a hashtag while you were gone. Pray for Jinx 2018.
Jinx, are you doing okay?
People,
are you gonna pray for you?
people are pressing F for I don't know.
For
Pray for
Jinx.
Jinx. F for Jinx.
Oh,
It did
Little
not
puppy
trigger
bear.
anything with Bull, so we're talking to Bull again, and still nothing.
oh God, huh?
Maybe maybe like we have to.
Yeah,
do
did you
some
talk
other
about Ben
mission?
Hassrath? Sometimes that needs to do.
Maybe that's it. I asked about the Chargers, but you're right. There was the Ben Hassrath option as well.
Yeah, do that real quick.
I'd like to hear more about
Okay, do that real quick. If it doesn't trigger after that, then leave and come back. And if then it doesn't trigger, we'll just go to the ball, and we just won't dance with Bull, and we'll trigger his romance later.
You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
When you and your husband say Jinx's name at the same time, do you both say Jinx?
I was a specialist.
Uh,
They sent me to Saharan because they
Maybe.
needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Teventa, Talvashath, and native rebels.
Actually, I feel like the most often we don't call her just straight up Jinx. We'll call her like nicknames. But I think it's a very common like pet owner type of thing, you know? You never call your pet by the name you
By
give
the
them. It's
name,
always something
yeah.
silly.
I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to Vince, the Fog Warriors, or the Talvashath. One day I woke up.
That's not a denial. Well, I think we did it when we first got her, but we haven't done it in like a couple years.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Sometimes amidst all the ridiculousness of Bull, I forget about the heart tattoos on the front.
Ben Hassard ordered me to go to Orlais.
Like, does he have pink hearts tattooed on his shit? Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
They're beautiful.
I'm I'm glad you're here.
I would. Oh, you know what would be awful? Do you remember those like really fancy statues that came out a couple years ago, and they had one of like Morrigan and Iron Bull? I would love to get the Iron Bull one because like the model was really good, but the paint was kind of shit. But like you take it, you take off all the paint, and then paint it to look like this Iron Bull, but like with some like cool glow in the dark holographic horns. That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Honestly, I would enjoy having that version of the sculpture more than I would the actual one.
Yeah, I think it was more of a conversation piece. I've just never gotten into statues and sculptures for anything, even stuff that I really, really like. And I mean, part of it is just like not having the space for it. But whenever I can hop 3 times, that's what triggers it. Yeah,
That's true. For the most part, I agree, except that I have like so much Sailor Moon memorabilia, it's maybe a little bit embarrassing. Like, I feel like were I not married and had to control my finances a little bit more, like, have you ever seen the movie Dodgeball?
No.
Okay, there's this joke in Dodgeball where, like, there's this, you know, a woman who's, like, in the bank and she's really kind of hard-headed and she's, like, the main romantic lead. And this guy comes over to talk to her about something else. And when he enters her house, it's just, like, covered in unicorn memorabilia. I feel like that would be my house, but with Sailor Moon if I was, if I had disposable income and, like, a house
Still
to myself.
just like a little Sailor Moon museum and you could open it to the public and charge people.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind it. Like, it's... Oh, here we go. We triggered it.
This has happened.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contact.
So, yeah, you have to talk about the Ben Hosra. Thank you for telling us that.
I was willing to let you send reports if the Kunari are making demands.
Just hear it out, boss. The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With
The Sailor Moon Museum.
Kunari and the Inquisition joining forces.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see
I feel like that shield looks really small on Bull's arm.
It really does. Looks like a baby's first shield or something.
Like on Krem, it's like a decent medium-sized shield.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Kunari.
Good. I'll pass
Have
on
you
the
ever heard of
report.
Redbubble, Caitie? I have. I have a couple things from Redbubble. But I found a clock that has Solus in a Sailor Moon costume. That is so specifically targeted to me. I feel insulted.
Or honored.
Maybe honored, yeah, but like, I wouldn't buy a clock like that because I feel like Solus in a Sailor Moon costume's too silly. But those are very two specific interests that I hold that it feels too uncanny. Oh my god. The top camp, the one you get there first, is the best for this quest.
It's the closest one.
Yeah. Because it like it just triggers on its own. Like no matter I think where you go, you always land in the same place.
Now let's take Sarah.
Have we? Oh, Blackwall's gone. That's what that is.
Yeah.
So Jordan, what are you doing for Halloween?
Probably nothing. Halloween is, I mean, I'm not, there's a lot of holidays that I don't necessarily care about, but Halloween might be the most not cared about out of all of them.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I don't really have anything planned either. Because again, yeah, it's on in the middle of the week, but also like, I don't know. The people I'm friends with aren't really the people that's like, let's have a party.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, I have always toyed around with the idea of just randomly opening my door, like yelling at kids to brush their teeth, and then slamming the door.
do you get trick or treaters?
No.
I don't either. Like, I thought, like, there's a bunch of kids in our neighborhood. What, I guess apartment complex is more accurate, but there's a lot of kids here, but, like, we've lived here for a while, and just nothing.
Well, yeah, I should say. Actually, no, I didn't get any last year, at the apartment, but when I lived in a house, like, yeah, there was some, but normally, I guess if the lights are off and stuff like that, people don't come by.
I kind of wish we got some, because I like looking at the kids' costumes. It's cute, but... Also, this armor is not fitting for Bull. You can, like, tell the different skin tones.
Yeah, it's completely different. Like, in, like, the chest definition just went way down, right? Like, his pecs are huge.
Scars are gone. Tattoos are gone. Maybe it's like, Sarah just T-posed. Cool. Maybe with this armor, it's not actually his chest, but like one of those fake plastic chests you can get at the Halloween costume store.
It's so weird. We got to change him out of this now that I think about it.
After the Canary rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Kyun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes, one free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
Tevinter's worse. I feel like that's what she would say.
Go for it. Man, everyone is gonna hate us. Golly.
I'm not here to convert
The Canary armor uses different textures than the base character. Yeah, I know that's why it's different, but I think it's Andromeda where it actually uses a different system where, like, if you mod the texture for the, like, basic naked person, it, like, changes all of the textures for anything that uses that or whatever.
Yes, which is great when you use the tattoo mod for the athletic casual outfit, which I've done, because it has their tattoos.
Yeah, so I kind of wish this game had that, because that's definitely superior for modding.
And it has their tattoos on there, like if you have them with a sleeve or 2 sleeves, like in the short sleeve initiative shirt, it shows it on their forearms as well.
Oh, that's nice. But yeah, the Inquisition should have done that, because that's a lot easier to mod. I hope for Dragon Age 4. Cheers.
Too many ways for crap to go wrong.
That's a fun question, though. Matthias says, if you had to watch a horror movie this Halloween, which one would it be?
Ooh. See, I'm not a big horror movie fan.
Neither am I.
I'm trying to think of something I haven't seen before, so that way it'd at least be a new experience, but... I've never seen the original Scream, so maybe that. Because that's like a cult classic, and I just haven't seen it.
I feel like the problem with watching that is it ages completely in relation to the scary movies, right? Because Scream became quintessential. That and, like, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and so when those scary movies came out, like, everything that was really notable about Scream has become parody, either intentionally or unintentionally.
Yeah, but I feel like watching that also takes away from the horror, and I don't like horror movies, so that would be like, yeah, totally. Now it's acceptable for me. So.
Yeah,
I would also be watching Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay, that's good. That's classic.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm also not into horror movies very much, and so this is not a great pick because I understand a lot of horror movie fans didn't like this one. I actually quite liked Paranormal Activity.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah. Psychological, etc. I just thought that the tension of it was really quite good, and it's basically a lot of it is sort of that unseen threat. I liked it.
I never. Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly, if this is the same movie, aren't the main characters Caitie and Micah?
Pay attention.
I don't even remember their names, to be honest. I watched it once. I'm not like a huge fan of it or anything, but I watched it the one time and I thought it was good.
If that's the movie I'm thinking of, I didn't watch it because there's two, like, the married couple or girlfriend boyfriend is Caitie and Micah, and at the time it came out, me, Caitie, my best friend's little brother is Micah, and that was just so weird to me. I couldn't handle it, so I didn't watch it.
I'm ready to head out, Bill.
Why I liked it so much is basically there's this idea like there's only like whatever like 9 or 10 different types of scripts or types of story that you can tell, and depending on genre, it's like 1 or 2. And so one of those is what's referred to as monster in the house, which is basically what most horror movies are. Like Friday the 13th with Jason and a bunch of different ones are basically the idea of being trapped in the house with the killer. So that's sort of what Paranormal Activity is on the surface. For people that don't remember, it's like this demon or spirit or whatever that's been haunting this lady in her house. But then as the backstory unfolds, what you remember, or what she remembers and what the audience discovers, is that it's been weird things have been happening to her and her sister since they were little girls. And the idea is that essentially that this demon or whatever has just picked her, and it just torments her, and it will never leave her alone. And I know at one point they talk about, like, let's just get out of the house, because I think they had recently moved into that house. And then sort of like the realization dawns on them that, like, this is going to follow her wherever she goes, right? It's impossible to escape. And so to me, I just thought that that aspect of it was terrifying, because it was set up as a monster in the house horror movie, and then you realize that it's like, it's not a monster in the house. She can't escape it. I know for some people that's dumb, that they would much rather just have more jump scares, etc. But for me, I just thought that was an interesting... It sets it up as this classic genre type, and then it sort of flips it on its head a bit. That's why I liked it.
That is interesting. I think I heard the first movie was pretty good for that, but have you seen the other ones? Because I've heard those are garbage.
Never seen any of the sequels, and I've heard the same thing.
Okay. For those saying that you missed the Skyhold dress, you will get the dress again when we go to the Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts quest. Right now we're just trying to progress Bull's romance enough so we can dance with him at the ball.
Oh, Bull laying down the smackdown over here.
Oh, damn. I love that axe we got him.
It fits perfectly. Oh, wait, we did say we wanted to change his armor, though, because it is kind of ridiculous. What else do we have for him?
Do we have anything?
I don't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that it's, like, better. This is good enough, I guess.
Go for it.
Well, this one has better stats. Let's pick this one. Light signal fire. Okay.
God, some of these names I can never pronounce, but they're here all the time. Oodvagoo. I'm just gonna say Goo from now on. Goo says, I think The Ring is a good classic horror movie for Halloween.
I agree. The Ring is good.
I can never remember if I have seen a movie, but I can't remember if I saw The Ring or what's the other movie I confuse it with all the time? I can't even remember the name of it now. It's like the Japanese one.
Well, The Ring is Japanese.
Yeah,
or Korean?
Is it?
I think The Ring might be Korean, actually.
But there's another one I confuse it with all the time. It's like,
Matthias says The Grudge?
The Grudge. That's it. Yeah, The Grudge. So, okay. The one
Time to fall back if you signal them now.
I saw... Okay, The Ring is the one with the tape, right?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
The Ring is the one with, like, there's, like, a tape and... 7 days. That's it, right?
The Ring has a ring in it. I believe The Grudge has a grudge in it.
Oh, God, I don't remember.
It's been a while since I've watched it.
I confuse those two all the time. I saw the one where there's, like, they're in Japan, and there's, like, a house, and there's, like, this kid that yells like a cat. Whatever what that one is. So the other one I haven't seen.
So I assume we're saving the. Oh no! Wait, what did we say was going to happen?
Oh, we're trashing those Chargers. They're going down.
Oh,
like...
that's right. No, we're saving the Dreadnought because Tamar likes big boats and she cannot lie.
Yes.
And then also the power couple gets to break up and then she kills her ex.
Yes.
It just oh god, those poor Chargers. I'm sorry, Chargers.
I know they don't deserve us, but
All right, Chargers, you guys got to go down.
DVG. That username was chosen to be hard to read. Okay. I'll go with DVG.
Yeah.
Yelling Kid is the Grudge. Okay. Everyone.
Look away.
I think he gets offended when we say that, isn't it?
Well, can they do it? I don't know. Can they do it after we decided they're gonna die? Well, maybe they can pull it now and just say, I'm sorry.
Your soldiers are giving their lives for a good cause, Bo.
No. We're doing it for a good cause. Gaining an alliance. Strengthening the Inquisition. Something. The Chargers don't care about any of that crap.
Oh, he just looks so sad.
He
Oh,
does.
Bull.
For me.
He's right. I'm sorry. I know that wasn't easy.
Doesn't matter. The Qun demanded it.
Yeah, the one time I condone the Fs, this is probably the most fitting of it.
Press Fs to pay respect.
Let's get out.
For Chargers, yeah. Japanese horror movies are ridiculously scary, like on a whole new level scary. I agree with that. There's even like there's a series of horror Japanese comics that are really good, and like the art is really like scary looking even when it's not supposed to be scary. I don't remember what the name of it is, but like, yeah, a lot of Japanese horror is like
Hey, boss.
really good at its job.
My superiors have named you Basilit An. It means respected one. We would be honored to join you in the fight against Corypheus. You'll have Canary support on the seas as well as our
Your soldiers are giving their lives for my new single called Death at Storm Coast.
Oh.
It's a new art piece. We're shooting it for a music video.
Yeah, Tamar would do that.
We paid dearly for that support. It better be worth it.
You won't be disappointed, Inquisitor.
Man, with him crossing his arms in the scene, and you get that hiss rod right in your face. It really like just.
Uh-huh.
He's really devoted to being a hiss rod. Oh God.
A Kunari alliance. That's a first.
On hindsight, I should have downloaded the silly hair mod for GAT, but I never thought of that.
Our more trusted agents can network with the Ben Hasrath.
Better than having both sides step on each other's toes. I'll pass word to Red. Have a good one.
Now, Jordan. I
Now,
still
Caitie.
want to go through and romance Iron Bull, but we might have a titty situation coming up.
What a titty situation. What? Define titty situation, please.
It's like, if we're going to romance the Iron Bull, there is 100% nudity coming up. Like female nudity.
Oh, wait, that we're going to hit in this stream?
We might, if because I think we have to. Like, here, talk to Bull now, or maybe we go up to our room. I can't remember how we
do I
turned
just
it now.
alt tab out of the titties? Just
I don't know. I'm kind of okay just letting them go.
That's going to be the name of the episode. Alt tab out of the titties.
Oh God. Well, here, talk to Iron Bull again. See if we can flirt with him more or something. I don't know.
Alt tab out of the titties.
You are really into this alt tab adding titties.
That's so dumb.
It's because no one else tabs out of titties. Everyone loves
You wanted
titties.
to see me?
If you've got a minute, yes. Wanted
Make
some
sure to
help dealing
flirt.
with this. The Bull's charges. What's left of them, anyway. Krem, Rocky.
Don't worry, we won't tell
One of
YouTube.
them.
Yeah, really.
Dead for the Iron Bull. A man who never really existed.
I think you would be okay. Like, it's really quick. It's not gonna. It's not like gratuitous. I think we're okay with titty streams. Well, maybe not titty streams. But
Lives for too long.
that's not the word I wanted.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
man.
you're right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still like Orlesian food. But I've been away from the Qun for too many years. This was a good reminder of it. Now I can
Just imagine, right? Like it's not that bad. Like, what does YouTube do? Like some kind
I
of
don't know any prayers.
algorithm goes off, and I just imagine a room full of like it looks like the NASA control room, and a bunch of red lights start going off, and the alarm starts blaring. Some guy hits a big red button and goes like, "Deploy the titty police!"
Oh, Claire says it's educational. We just have to make it educational.
No,
we can go on a
remember-
rant about something boob related and use it as a diagram. And there we're good.
We'll say something boob related. Remember when we talked about this on one of an earlier episode, and we said as long as it's either educational or art, so it's like, well, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna play Beethoven music in the background.
Can we pull up some Beethoven while the cutscene?
It's just titties plus Beethoven, so it's educational.
Oh God, yeah.
If this
Here
had
we
all
go.
just been an
Flirt with him. Flirt with him.
mourning them right now.
Don't know what you learned in the Talvashar, but there's nothing in the Qun against mourning your comrades.
And dead outsiders.
Yeah, maybe not. But even if this was all just an act, it was real for them. They were mine. For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup.
Is it technically a boob? I mean, she's not even human. No, maybe. Maybe we can use that angle. It's not a boob, it's the Canari's nutrient sac. Don't you know?
Yeah, that's not gonna work with YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, so now if we went up there,
Maybe talk to Bull again. It's an udder. Yeah, there we go. It's Canary. Oh, because they have horns. Duh. Yeah, okay. This is the Canary. Let me tell you about the deep lore about Canary udders.
about Canary titties, is that what this is?
No, Canary udders,
No,
Jordan.
Canary titties.
No, Jordan, it's udders. Don't you see the horns and they call them oxmen? It's udders. Oh God.
I can imagine like we try and loop Fusselcorn into this for like corroborated evidence. Like we try and convince him to make a video saying that they're not titties.
Oh God. Does he do anything? Does he trigger any more cutscenes?
Oh, sorry. Let me talk to him. It's triggering another cutscene. Yes.
Are we in our room?
Where we faded to black. I can't remember how this one goes. Is it just like titties coming? Is it like a stream full of titties? Is that what happens?
I don't remember the Iron Bull that well. This is either the titty one or it's just like we're getting pinned and that's it. Read the lore Bible. Is it loading?
It is loading. Okay, it's loading. There's no titties so far. We're safe from the titties. Now,
So,
Bull is on the
listen,
bed. I like how I'm doing play-by-play.
You want to ride the bull.
Bull is on the
Oh,
bed.
God.
He has a book. It's pretty
terribly.
PG
Oh
so
God,
far.
Bull on this
I
goddamn
should know
bed.
it's
This
right.
is a great
Not
image
sure
right
it's
here on this green neon bed.
What? You must be mistaken. I've changed my mind. These are both heartbreak options. I can handle it. Oh, boy.
No, you can handle it. She can handle it.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
Oh, she's ready for it. She
You
says.
say that, but you really
man.
don't know what that means.
And we talked about this on a podcast episode at one point, but like as though BioWare Romance, when they seal the deal, so to speak, isn't awkward enough as it is. Now we have to, us and 58 of our friends are gonna experience this together.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like it is super awkward in real life. I just always feel like it's just like, wow, these digital puppets are gonna sort of attempt baby making, so to speak. All right, just take me already.
Yeah. Just take me already. Enough talking.
All right, the very weird sort of
Last chance.
kissing animation is going to take place. He's got her hands pinned above her head, apparently, and that animation.
Why are you
looks
giving
wild.
a play-by-play, Jordan? They can see what's going on.
I was just like, this is okay. The animations are not great, but okay.
Oh boy.
A little slower.
You are so uncomfortable right now, aren't you?
I'm sympathizing for the other people that might be uncomfortable.
Ah.
Is the Inquisitor inside? I have some information that
Yeah,
maybe...
no, there's no
No
titties.
titties? Okay.
Well, there's Liliana, but
Oh, maybe it's another cutscene where it's titties. Titties will come one day.
Titties will come one day.
Is that the next title? Oh god. Does he have anything else to say? Do we run? I just want to make sure we have all the romance stuff before we go on and do the quest.
Well, now I'm not sure. Now it's on the loading screen with the HUD up, but it's also loading.
Uh-oh. That's weird.
Yeah. Okay, now we're back.
Oh, good.
We're back. All right, we're good.
All right, maybe save real quick just in case this all explodes in our face.
I feel like that was a lot of build up for nothing.
Sorry. Yeah, I thought I got my cutscenes confused. All right. You know what? Let's just go to the ball. I'm ready for a ball.
Yeah, I think what are we? Oh wow, we're like 40 minutes in. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Let's do this
Wicked
ball.
Hearts ain't quick either.
Yeah. Let's do this. I mean, if we need to stop in the middle of Wicked Heights, Wicked Hearts, we can. But
Zoe says new single a lot. What is it? A lot slower, a lot harder. I think the line was a little slower and a lot harder. That's her new single.
Her song is just Tamar screaming. Are they not all like that?
I feel like it would be more synth poppy and like some auto tune going for Tamar's brand of music.
What band do you think is the closest to what Tamar's music sounds like?
I don't. That's a good question.
I'm thinking like I feel like Katy Perry is close, if I were to guess.
For like a modern day, yeah. I mean, I like the idea, but what did we say? We said Hawk was actually more like she was like the aging like Madonna or something like that.
Yeah,
and
she's Madonna. So yeah, maybe not exactly Katy Perry. I feel like she would be a little bit more punky, like Tamar. So maybe what's like a punky? I don't want to say Paramore because Paramore is good. So what's like a shitty version of Paramore?
I don't know.
What's a brand name pop star? I don't know. God. Maybe like Evanescence is too sad. Oh, Flyleaf. I don't like Flyleaf, so we could do that. I don't know if anyone else knows what Flyleaf is though. Have you heard of Flyleaf? It's a Texas band. Maybe you would know them.
No.
Avril Lavigne. Karanax got it. It is Avril Lavigne.
For like the sound of the music, sure. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, like a little bit punky, but like it's really pop. Oh, I'm not dissing the Evanescence. I'm just saying that she's too like soulful, sad for Tamar. Is what I'm saying.
But we also probably want to unlock the specialization at some point, so I can start dumping points into that.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, that'll be next episode.
Yeah, we'll just have to do that next episode. I think otherwise we're ready to go with. Yeah,
Jordan, we're almost done with this game, my dude.
That would be amazing.
What are we gonna do after this? What's our next like horrific gameplay?
I think we have to switch it up and go Mass Effect.
Oh, we're doing a Mass Effect. Like I play a Mass Effect game again?
Yeah, and I just try and get everybody murdered, basically.
Yeah, see, because I was looking at Mass Effect mods, and there's really not that many.
There's not craziness. No, there's definitely not craziness. There's a lot of punching people in the face, though. We can do some of that.
Maybe we just do that, like violent.
Like
I almost said Hawk. Shepard.
Renegade Shepard is legitimately hilarious. Calling people
Matthias is Red Dead 2 next day. Honestly, Jordan, yeah, if you just want to stream your marathon of Red Dead for over the weekend, people would probably be into that.
Yeah,
Mass Effect with boner mods.
I'm playing it so slowly too. It's like I mentioned over the podcast, like I'm just not even really interested in the main quest. I'm just like hunting and like doing bounties and stuff.
I'm gonna run out of tea. I'm sad about that. And Michael's not here, so I can't like give him the doe eyes and have him get me something to drink. It's the
Oh
worst.
shit! What level are we again? We're just under level for everything, but who cares?
Oh wait, what level is this
It's
supposed
12
to
to
be?
15. We're fine.
If we play our cards right, we don't even have to fight that much. It should be fine.
We
Yeah.
have to reach the Empress before Corypheus.
We'll work it out.
How?
You just might want to always choose the middle option. So,
The real question is, where is our enemy?
that way we don't have to fight what's her face at the end.
Yeah,
Like,
because
I
that fight
think
can be
we-
kind of annoying.
Yeah, like and Tamar, like I could see her being manipulative enough to get through the.
Oh, and we said, I think
call?
on one of the earlier ones, that she would want to, the power play would be to control all three of them.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I can. If you don't know how to do that, I can coach you. It's really simple.
Yeah, because I know, I mean, I did a stream of it not that long ago, and people had to help. But yeah, just whatever you've got, just tell me where to go.
Yeah,
We shouldn't
totally.
waste any time. Let's go to the
Especially if we don't want to backtrack, like how I had to do on my stream for the little keys,
Mm.
the statuettes. Okay. All right, here we go. We should
Start.
be...
Let's do this.
So we know we're taking Bull, but who else? I feel like Dorian and Vivienne.
Yeah. Do we need a rogue? I don't think we. Yeah, we don't need a rogue.
Okay, Iron Bull. All right, I think we're good.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you need 100% court approval to avoid the fighting, but it is higher. But yeah, no, it's really simple to avoid the fight. I do it all the time. We can do this, Jordan. We just got to be quick about things, so you can't pause what we're talking.
I can't walk around everywhere like I like to do on my streams.
Oh, we can kill the Duchess still. We could actually murder the Duchess in front of the entire court without a fight. We should totally do that option.
Oh, 100%. That's totally Tamar
yeah.
The
style.
political situation
Yeah.
in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is
I
only
can't
too
wait to
happy
see what
have
this
us
looks like.
all as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity. If not a clear advantage.
Okay, so I see we're going maskless Gaspard.
His outfits also, the colors have been changed very slightly. It's usually less pink.
Oh, you know, that dress really does look good when they shoot from the waist up, and you can't see the freaking whale tail on the back.
Wait, whoa, back up. Is Josephine bald?
I don't know. Is she?
I think Josephine's bald because her hair mod doesn't work in this map. Oh no!
I didn't see it. Oh no, or oh yes.
Oh no, boy.
Wait, what? That would be impressive.
I should mention the mods we're seeing so far. Oh, currently she has a crazy big dress on. That's the name of the mod for the most part. It's in a mod pack. This dress texture though is from a very specific Halloween dress texture set.
My lady.
I don't know why, but it's a cool set. And here's the skeleton dress, which I always have loved because it's really fun looking, but never knew what to do with. All of the people, like the major players, should have some effects on them. So
I can't
We'll
imagine
see.
that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman.
I do believe I also got the mod where you don't need a lot of like you already have all of the Hala statues, so I don't think we have to track them down as much.
That should be fun. Although it was pretty exciting when you were coaching me. I think during the chat on how to jump around in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that's the worst jump in the game.
Tell me there's more to your suspicion.
Yeah, I never really see him without his mask, so this is kind of jarring to be honest.
That Ambassador Briala.
Oddly, without the mask, his chin and jaw looks bigger, which is
That
weird.
is, until my cousin had her
Yeah.
arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake.
Zoe says Josie's wig was snatched by Tamar's outfit,
That's too
and so was Gaspard's mask. Like it's just eating accessories.
Oh god.
The game.
Oh my god, wait, so if the door is the maker, is the dress like the anti-maker? Like what is
Wicked.
Oh, it's a black hole. It's like a
Yeah,
void.
it's like antimatter or something.
Oh my god. We should not give them ideas for this strange pantheon we have somehow created.
That's not the Inquisitor.
Uh.
It's just somebody's pet.
Okay, we want to talk to, because we're at Canary, we start out with a disapproval. So let's talk with that woman behind us with the
Do we
with
get
the ring.
Okay.
Yeah, get the ring.
Nightingale makes me nervous.
I'm totally gonna coach you through this because I love this mission so much, and I really want Tamar to stab her in front of the entire
What am I going
thing.
to do if I cannot find my ring?
It's one of my favorites also. I found
I
it.
know a lot of people don't like this though.
Is this the ring you are looking for? You are a treasure.
Also, call her out on it.
You found it.
Like I found it, and then like call her out to say that we're being manipulated.
Wait, call out who?
The woman we were talking to. I think there's another like speech option, and she's like, "Oh, this is what you wanted," or maybe not. Okay, ignore me. Continue on.
The dress looks ridiculous. Going up the stairs. It looks like she's slapping the dress against the ground to propel herself. Do you know what I mean? Like she's not even walking. She's just like shaking her rear end to kind of like make the dress flap. She's like a fish almost. Okay, do I need to go anywhere here before going to the front doors?
I would say get the Hala upstairs just in case the mod didn't work. I think it's on the right side. Other than that, get out of here.
Okay, it is 1 of 10.
Yeah, I think the doors are just automatically open, and that's how the mod works. It's not like you suddenly have a bunch of Hala statues. But
The dress has this great cadence. It's just like, oh my god, this is not going to get old. Okay. We can just chase as such beauty and grace. Okay, we're going through.
yeah, let's go. Now we can see how bad Josie's wig was snatched.
Inquisitor, a moment. I must.
Oh no.
Oh, this is
How you speak to the
phenomenal.
court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol.
Oh, poor Josie.
Oh my god, I think she has more hair on the unibrow at this point. Like, can we try and play it off as like it was a bold fashion choice? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like she was going for it.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, what?
Oh no, someone just said, do I have any Morrigan mods? I do have Morrigan mods, but I completely forgot them forgot to give them to you.
Oh no.
Oh no, well that's okay. Well, in the next episode we'll have Morrigan in her full glory. So right now the Morrigan we see is gonna be vanilla, but I do have a Morrigan mod.
The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. The
Fluka says, Josie says, at least they didn't get my unibrows wig. Oh, man.
Oh god, this dress.
No, I can see that too. So other people are saying that Tamar demanded that Josie shave her head. I could see something like that, right? It's like she thought it would be in fashion, but she didn't want to do it. She wanted somebody else to do it. She's like, no, you do it, Josie. It would look great on you. And she's like, no, it wouldn't. Like, no, you're doing it. She just made her do it.
This is a really hostile workplace we're creating for this Inquisition.
It really is. I mean, for God's
Oh,
sake,
God.
she beheads people. I mean,
Okay, just go straight to the ball. Don't bother talking to anybody here.
also the music is really good in this one.
Mm.
Like, we had just never had anything like this, and to me, it's one of the standout moments in Inquisition, where even now, there has still never been anything like this in any game, period. I like some of the stuff in Witcher 3 when you're in Skellige, and they have sort of like the Skellige feast that they do, which are like rowdy and stuff like that, and there's a little bit of like, you do a little investigation during one of the parties. That's cool. But there's never been anything that sort of like has this grandness to it. And the detail and like, you know, this portion in particular when you're sort of being announced.
Champion of the blessed Andraste.
That's really dope.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
If we don't have to listen to it because it's kind of probably gonna take a while for us to get there. But if we listen hard to Liliana's, it should say that she's sleeping with the king of Ferelden or whatever.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the king of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais. Right.
Sorry, well, I just make a mockery out of the all of Orlesian culture. Excuse me for a second. Well, this is how Tamara would choose to be announced.
Running around.
Yes.
Now I do, if you've noticed, I do have a mod that we brought all of our companions to the ball. So this is going to take a while to get through all of them.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. Alright, I guess I should make my way through. Wait, Warden Blackwall.
Oh shit! Did they bring him an accident?
Blackwall snuck in.
it's actually it's someone else pretending to be Blackwall. Super meta. Oh god.
Elven serving man, Solus. Ladyship, my bulls each, of course. Sir Callum Stanton Rutherford of
Oh, this stupid fucking dress is hilarious.
Of the forces of the Inquisition. Former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana. 19
Cousin.
I think her leg is like glitching through as she walks.
We are always honored when
It's the actual Blackwall who faked his death to start a country band.
We have
Oh no, Florian!
Oh boy.
Oh no.
She overdid it at the tanning booth.
Oh no. That's Solus mod. I keep forgetting.
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter.
Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
Considering we haven't brought Solus in I don't know how long, I wonder how worth it is, but then again, maybe it's better.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Just that occasional, like, horrified gasp from me going, oh no, not again!
Delighted to be here, Your Majesty. We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have
She looks like leather, a little bit, yeah.
How do you find Halam Shiral?
I have no words to suffice.
This mod was supposed to make Celine's dress very colorful, but so far it's not as colorful as I thought it would be, so I... Yeah, this dress just, like, honestly looks pretty okay. Like, it's not, like, horrific like some of the other ones.
We look forward to watching you dance.
Oh god. During the dance. Look at her go up the steps! Oh, that was great when she was coming up the stairs.
Oh, wow. It's like... God, this is so ridiculous.
Oh, boy. Alright, so we should go straight to Liliana, I think, right?
Yeah, straight to Liliana. There's really nothing we super need to pay attention to here.
Oh, when she hurries up, this is fantastic. She's just, like, flopping around.
Just like... God, wouldn't it be great? Like, I've been playing The Witcher 1, and there's like a mechanic in that one at least, where as you walk by people, if someone gets too close, you shove them away. Wouldn't that be great for this game? People are just like flying everywhere because the dress is smacking them in the face.
Oh, that would be amazing.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be
Oh,
overlooked.
God.
The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish.
She has an
I think what's so fun about this, if ever there were, maybe you can include a little bit of this when you do the best of for this month. It's the side by side of my commentary for this when I did it on the Exalted March channel. It's like very serious and like, you know, the themes that were at play and like the cinematography. You know how I normally analyze stuff compared to this, where I'm just like, yeah, her big fat dress is slapping people in the face.
Oh God.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court?
Is that an origin hair mod? On Liliana, no. That's actually just vanilla.
Sure of anything here.
Which, yeah, she normally has like the long hair in that outfit we gave her, but because it doesn't really apply outside of the mod, it just went back to her normal hair.
I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Which, like, a part of me wants to make fun of Liliana for having the same hairstyle for 10 years, but man, damn if I haven't done that, you know? Like...
Yeah, well, I was going to go, what I was going to say was make fun of the fact that, like, it's not even surprising that that's a vanilla Inquisition hair, but it's basically the same one from Origins. Like, that's why are we not surprised?
All right, let's go to the party. We don't need to go to the grand ballroom. We'll go there later.
Oh, that's right. We need to go outside where the...
Yeah. So there's going to be like those elves whispering, and we're going to eavesdrop on them. Also check to see if it Brock Blackwall. Like, he's going to be in like that little area with all the statues that's near the servants' quarters.
Huh, it sure did.
Oh boy.
How interesting. It's like when you meet up with like the ex-band member at a party. It's like a music industry event.
I wonder if we'll accidentally like put him back into our party, like if this is gonna glitch the game, so maybe we can kick him out twice.
What did you get that for?
For valor.
Care to elaborate?
It was a long time ago. Back when we didn't stop to boast about past victories when there was an assassin on the loose.
Wait for my signal.
It's so interesting how obvious his lies are. Like, when
Yeah,
you
really.
realize-
When you look back on it, yeah, it is so obvious. Which Solus does that same thing too, to be fair. All right, let's eavesdrop on some elves. There's going to be a guy that's walking about that you can talk to, and he's like talking about how Philippe is fucking some girl. Whatever option comes up, say Philippe is a jerk.
That's true. Okay, Philippe is a jerk.
Philippe
and
is a
let's look
jerk.
over here.
Yeah, Katie's guide to getting full approval. Always pick middle option. Philippe is a jerk. Gaspard is your nephew, and that's be quick about it. That's all you need. So there's in the room that you are currently in. There's this guy that you can talk to.
Yeah, the Duke.
Yeah, somewhere in there, there's Gaspard is your nephew, and you want that option.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did.
Then everything else is silly nilly. You don't need it.
All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty.
I wish Liliana and Morgan interacted more in Inquisition. They make one-side comments at the war table, and that's it. I feel like they would actually get along now. Yeah, especially like if oh god, what's his face? Kieran is there. Like, I don't know, some comments about that. Oh, or what would even be great if like one of them there was some sort of like love rivalry between the two women in Origins, if like that was still going on.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain brought his nephews.
Well, well. What's this?
I feel like the dress should make a slapping noise on the floor, like a wet slapping noise. I agree.
Oh, these ladies in waiting are way too
My Lady
creepy.
Inquisitor.
A little bit, yeah.
We have a word. It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
My lady, Inquisitor.
What's the message?
This is so exciting.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Arab.
I kind of wish we got more mask options from Orlais, because like I feel like if in the real Orlais, like it would just be really insane with the masks, and then in game there's like 3 different ones maybe.
That's true.
Like at least have a variety of colors.
Her Majesty believes in the Inquisition. She is determined to show her support.
And she will do so. She is Andraste's faithful servant.
She will outmaneuver Gaspar. There can be no doubt.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please.
They like have this like these have to be triplets because they even have the same face, don't they?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah. And I kind of want to hire triplets just to follow me around and to follow my every whim, just for like the sure what the hell factor. Oh god, her climbing in this dress is gonna be beautiful, Jordan.
Oh, holy crap. Alright, this is... Prepare yourselves, people. I like how it looks, honestly, the way I want to... It's like it's propelling her upward. I like how it stays flat. Like, it doesn't actually drape down. Like, it stays flat as though the floor is still there.
Oh my god.
Alright, now what can I do here to not lose a bunch of...
Just be quick. That's it. Did you do Philippe as a jerk?
No.
I mean, it's not super necessary. We don't have to go back and do it, but... Now there's the book in the... Yeah, the bookcase in the corner. There you go. See, I'm a little bit behind you, so I don't know.
Okay. Got the letter, and then... I get back.
And then just run out to the door, yeah.
Then just parachute down.
Wait, no, you gotta get the other door.
Yeah, but don't you have to like drop down so they don't, because we were already losing.
Oh, I guess you could, yeah. Try to open that bottom door that's with the Hala too. See if we have that Hala mod working. Because if not, that's going to be more complicated. Now there's going to be 2 bells, and always go right after the second bell. So check out that door first and see if we can...
I feel like the dress is getting bigger. It says 03 required.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
It's not opening at all?
No, it's not. It says requires more statues.
Okay, we'll need to get more statues eventually. Well, crap. That means we actually have to work towards things. Okay, so that kind of sucks. I would just go straight to the ball now, so we will get it in time for the second bell.
That would be the second bell.
There you go. Second bell. And
now enter the ballroom quickly before the third.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition.
Every cutscene where you can see that giant ass dress
Delivered
behind
from
her.
the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed
Oh man.
herself.
Is Tamar hiding Varric under her dress? I think she is. I think the whole... Yeah, that's how she snuck everyone into the Winter Palace. They were all hiding under her dress.
I mean, honestly, she could fit Iron Bull under her dress.
Yeah, probably. There's Morrigan, Vanilla Morrigan, because I forgot to give you mods. But you know what? It's all right. Oh, maybe this is like actual Morrigan, and like to get her into the band, like we force her to change her appearance when she joins the Inquisition. That's the headcanon now.
Yeah, in order for them to do a collaboration, she's got to spice up her look.
Yes. Like, look, this whole gothic witchy thing, it's great, but I already got that down pack, so you gotta change your shit, huh?
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
Before we go into the servants' quarters, let's grab that other Hollis statue, where that Grand Library was. It's on, like, the other side of it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, will you go around from the other side?
Yeah, grab that one.
So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger...
Before you use Hollis statues, do we know what side we want? Yeah, we want to do a truce, which is probably the more complicated one to do, but we can do it.
I may find the time to try a door or two.
Oh yeah, we gotta ask Bull to dance. Ask Bull to dance when we pass by him too.
Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
I swear the dress is getting bigger.
Where are you going?
Oh, no, sorry, that's right. I was trying to think of, like, once you come through there, you can go.
We haven't gone through there yet, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, am I stressing you out, Jordan? Telling you all the things you have to do.
Oh, no. I like how I was about to say, you could hear, like, the whatever, like, the lute music, but she wasn't playing as I was walking by. I'm like, wait, what?
Then she just gets it out quickly.
She's like, oh, shit.
Oh, sorry.
I always found it weird that you could just scale this thing and nobody noticed you climbing it, but in the dress it's even 10 times worse.
Yeah, especially because this thing's just so huge. I feel like it would have been better if they designed it so this thing was kind of like out of sight, so it would make more sense. But no, this is like in the middle of the the party. Where are you going?
The wrong way. And then...
Yeah. It's on the balcony. It's not in the library.
Oh, that's right. Now I don't know what I was thinking. But there is something else in there, right?
There's not a Hollis statue. Everything else we don't really care about. Dorian distracts them in a comical way. Everyone, check out my mustache.
Well, that does sound like something Dorian could help us out with.
Also, careful for your health.
Nah,
I wonder what happens.
We could do like one more. Yeah, I think she would just get revived.
Maybe.
Alright, and so then to the servants' quarters.
Yeah. Oh, I'll talk to Bull and ask for a dance. That way we can dance with him.
You got anything that needs killing?
Which you don't even dance with Bull. He just kind of comes up. He's like, "So about that punch," and you're like, "Yeah," or some whatever it was.
I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
Man, that like NPC just staring at us is kind of creepy.
Oh Jesus!
You didn't even notice.
Holy shit! Now I don't want to move it. This is perfect. This has never happened. Oh wow! This is great.
I know what you did at the bar. I know what you planned.
I guess there's no way around. Oh, there you go. He's just kind of hanging out there. We have to name this person. They're an integral part of the mission now.
Oh, okay. This is our agent.
What do you think of the masks the nobles are wearing?
They're no
Odette.
good at disguises, and they don't cover mouth or hide body language.
All right, it works.
Much hope for lying. As fashion
First of all, she never blinks.
I don't know.
Nope.
I've seen
She's actually just a mannequin with like recording instruments, so she's just like recording the conversation. And people like go up and talk to her like, "Oh, she is so beautiful. And she works for the Inquisition. I want to manipulate her," but it's just like a mannequin.
This with the eyes of a bear house rat, and tell me what you see.
it's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard to hide that they're walking around in plumage. Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies, as opposed to the normal stuff. Oh, but that couple over there with the silver masks. The woman's doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do. Okay, now I don't know if you see the Dexter's Laboratory episode with that, but yeah, okay, this mannequin, the only thing it says is omelette du fromage. I appreciate that. I don't know if you watched a lot of Dexter's Lab growing up, but
This is this is amazing.
Personally, less makeup. Nothing on the assassins.
Talk to you later, Bull.
I'll just stay here and eat.
And now I'm just curious. So this person just literally, she doesn't move, she doesn't do anything, she just stands there.
yeah, there's a lot of the NPCs are like 50-50, don't move, don't do anything, and have some vague animations to it. I don't know why they do that.
I mean, I guess it saves on resources, but man.
Hey, talk to Philippe as a jerk guy real quick.
Oh, that's right. Philippe is a jerk.
That way we just like have that extra 5 or 10 minutes. Just in case.
I thought it was this. Oh no, it's this person, right?
There's one guy just walking around, like actually walking, and it's that guy.
Court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
Yeah, I thought.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't find him, or?
Oh no, it's this guy. There we go.
Philippe should have returned hours ago.
Yeah, there you go, Philippe.
Dying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's betrayal.
nephew spied better
Philippe
than
is
the
a
rest
jerk,
of the
there you go.
council. Awfully selfish of this Philippe, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
And there we go.
Inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some.
So is Jordan getting your old mic, Katie? Well, here's the thing. His current mic's better than my old mic. It's just that your mic has that weird issue, or it did. I haven't heard it in a while. Did you fix it, or?
No, I think I've basically taken out more stuff from the front port ones. I don't know if that helped, but yeah, I haven't noticed it as much either.
Mm-hmm. Because his issue, like, where, I don't know if people notice this, but sometimes his mic will just, I don't even know how to describe it, like, it would just spike up in, like, the audio randomly?
On one channel, like, it'll either pick right or left.
Yeah,
And the other
it's really
one
weird.
won't, and so it'll just get super loud in one ear if you're wearing headphones.
Mm-hmm. And it's not a problem with the mic, it was just the computer or something was wrong with it, I don't know.
Yeah, it's basically just like the USB ports in the front, where, I don't know, something is up with them.
Could be worth checking out.
And that's the story on that. Oh, Shawnee says I heard it once today. It happened earlier, but quickly fixed itself. Okay, so I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, we should equip weapons and everything for everyone, but at the same time, I kind of want to see Tamar fighting this.
Well, yeah, definitely keep the dress, but we definitely need weapons. We're gonna need the hollow from here, so you're gonna have to go do that jumping puzzle that I coached you through that one time. So good luck with that.
Work.
a while since we've had Vivian out to party.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, her fancy hair is gone. Sad.
Very sad because that would have been that would have looked great.
Yeah. The the mods that add hairs to like the companions, apparently it's a really weird process. I might botch this up. Karanax, if you're probably better with mod talk than I am, so if I mess up, let me know. But it's what they do is that they take like a hair from an NPC that is on the map, and then they put it on the companion. But if that particular hairstyle is not represented in the map anywhere, the hair will be invisible, if this makes sense.
Huh.
So because you know, not all the hairs are represented on every map, it doesn't work on like everywhere.
Oh wait.
So, before you don't jump down, don't jump
That's what I
down.
was about to say. We need
Don't
to
jump
go
down,
with,
Jordan. Yeah.
There's
There's also that holla in the back corner of the back right corner of, well, it depends what back corner you're looking at.
All right, but should we do the kitchen thing real quick?
Yeah, do the kitchen, and then there's another holla in this area.
Okay, all right, I can do this.
I have faith. You got it.
All right. All right, we've done.
I think a dress will cushion her fall. Honestly, yeah.
I mean, the dress is helping for balance, but first of all, how ridiculous is this fucking dress? Like, look at how it just stays there. It just looks like a little spaceship. All right, anyway, what are we gonna do? We're gonna jump, pause.
Yeah, you jump in the middle and then like try to pause in air and like interact with it.
Yeah. Ah, fuck! I fucked it up.
It's okay.
All right, let's try this again.
This is why I wanted you to get Philippe as a jerk, so we'll have extra stuff to do.
Alright, now let's try... I might not.
You might not be close enough.
Yeah, apparently that wasn't close enough. Alright. Attempt number 3.
You guys have inspired me to make an Inquisitor like Tamar, but I'm gonna make her a dwarf and she's gonna be a biatch. Oh, but no mods, sadly, no on Xbox. Well, it's still really fun to have a crazy Inquisitor, even if you just make him silly looking and character creator. But I have totally done this on my own, like about a year ago now, actually, where I just had crazy mods and played a game like this, and it was still a blast.
Woohoo! Got it.
You got it. Woohoo!
Right, third time's the charm. Okay.
All right, now
when
there's
we
also
go
one
out, it's on the right, right?
Yeah, if you go out it's on your left.
Oh, it's on the left.
Yeah.
Should we look around?
All right, got it.
You can Sebit beer. I think I don't know. You can reach it if you angle it right by standing on the table below the statue. I have heard of that, but I've never gotten it to work as well as just jumping like that. So that's what I do. I think everyone has their own little ways of getting it.
This was no servant. What was he doing?
I've never gotten all the hollows. We're not going to either. We're just getting 5 so we can get that.
Oh my god, she's kneeling down.
Oh no! Oh man.
It looks like the dress kind of turns into like a little futon or something, like a little beanbag. She just kind of sits on it.
She's just dragging a couch behind her.
Venatory agent.
Oh god. Oh boy, this dress.
Venatory leader.
What is one thing that is probably socially unacceptable for you to carry around that you totally would if you could. If this question makes sense. Like, I would totally bring a giant blanket everywhere and just be like cuddle up in it at all times.
Is that
like
not
that's
acceptable?
Well, by most people, I would say so. I mean like a giant fluffy blanket, just something absolutely comfy, and I'm just like walking around grocery shopping in this little cuddle up in a blanket. That would be, like peak comfy.
I guess I can see what you're saying if you're just like straight up walking around with it at all times. But the thing that comes to mind for me is people who, and this is really not that bad, but people who keep like a blanket at their desk at work, and they just wrap a blanket around themselves while they're working.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really that weird, but it is always like, oh, that's oddly comfy. Like, I would feel weird doing that. But for some people, it's just not weird.
But I mean, like, I like, you know, you're walking around, like, you're driving. Well, maybe driving's a little bit better, but like, I guess when I was grocery shopping, and you always go to the produce section. It's always really cold. And I just like, man, I really just want like a wrap up in a blanket right now.
Yep.
That's my mood.
Gosh, she looks so bad when she goes upstairs.
Now remember to get the locket too. You should have enough for the locket. There's also another hala on the lower part of this map we need to grab. Snuggies are still a thing, but not like a snuggie, because snuggies are like cheap and they're not great. But like, I don't know, like a big old nice comforter. Wait, you gotta get the locket. It's in like a closet in that room that you fought those little magister guys in. To the right when you walk in.
Wait, this
it's like
one, right? The one that I'm in now?
Yeah, a door. It should be in there.
Oh.
It's like it's not a locket. You go into a door and then there's the locket. The hollow door.
There we go. Oh, the locket.
Yeah.
Locket. Stored away in a palace safe. Unwise, Celine.
Alright, and then did you say there was another statue in here that we're getting?
Not in here, but after we talk to Briala, we're gonna go get another one.
Alright, cool.
Caitie didn't even like a portable blanket. Yeah, they're called sleeping bags. It's not that I want a portable version. There are portable versions. I just want it to be socially acceptable that I could walk around like my daily life and not be real like weird. That's what I want.
You must be Inquisitor Adar. I thought you'd be more impressive. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Oh, this mod for her dress looks
Ambassador,
nice,
is it?
actually.
Whose ambassador are you exactly?
If the nobility is going to treat elves as if we are not citizens, we may as well have the trappings of a foreign power. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people.
You know what it is? I feel like that dress is like her version of Venom. It's like a symbiote that she wears. That's how it moves. Like, I was trying to pin, like, what is it like? It's as though it's an alien symbiote that's just sort of following her, ready to eat people that she doesn't like.
Have you seen that movie?
I did. I liked it.
Okay, because I've heard so many. So like from critics, they were like, "Wow, this is some hot piece of garbage," and then from like all of the fans, it's like this giant pile of fan art about like I don't know the guy's name, but the guy and Venom being lovers now. I'm like, what is this movie? What is it? Like, is it canon? Like, what is this? What is the basis for this?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know about the fan art, but It's another one of those instances where critics don't know what they're talking about. Like, it's just ridiculous. I don't know what they expected. It's a perfectly decent comic book movie. Certainly not the best. Certainly not like the best Marvel thing that's ever come out, but it's totally serviceable.
Don't let his charm blind you.
It's canon. Is it like comic book canon, or I'm talking like I don't know comic books.
It might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army
Wait,
of
what's
elven
canon
spies
exactly?
at your disposal?
I think what I was talking about were their lovers or something. I'm assuming that's what she's talking about. He's talking about.
Like Eddie Brock and the symbiote?
I guess.
No, the way they played in the movie, it's sort of like a buddy. It's like almost like a somewhat antagonistic, like they become friends kind of.
But Alpaca says in the comics apparently that they're.
You know, I honestly, although I read comics, I've never read any of the standalone Venom ones.
What do I have to give you in exchange for
I have no idea.
Spies?
A moment of consideration. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over.
Venom and the guy have a kid in the comics? What the fuck?
Could prove advantageous to us both.
Oh, whoa.
Just a thought.
Okay, now I gotta Google that. What's his name? Eddie Brock?
Yeah.
Eddie Brock. Venom child. The child of Venom and Eddie Brock is finally born in September. Let's see.
All right, I got the last one, the statue behind Briala. Are we good from there?
No, there's another one. When I drop down to the main floor and like
this way, right off the balcony.
Yeah, off the balcony. Go off the balcony. And then when you're in the garden and you're looking at the place where we met Briala, you want to go right. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, go back to the fountain. And then just keep going straight through the fountain area. And then on your right still, there's going to be like a ladder, like a series of stairs and ladders to like go up into like another room. And there's going to be a Hala statue there. Yeah, up those stairs. That I saw earlier that you're not there anymore. But do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, hold on, there it is. I think so.
Okay. After that, when we can leave.
All right, attained.
Woo! I know it's kind of hard to give directions because, like, I'm seeing this. Yeah, I'm seeing the stream like everybody else, so there's like this weird delay of like what he's doing and what I see. I think it's like 30 seconds or something like that.
I don't know if it's that much, but it's a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's enough to throw it off a little bit.
Yeah.
Court approval's at 58. I think we're good.
Oh yeah, we'll be great. We're gonna be swimming in approval when we go dance with Florian.
I mean, who wouldn't approve of this fucking orca whale venom fucking symbiote of a dress? Was that the first spell or two?
That's the first spell. So, okay, before we go to the hall, there's going to be like this dude in the front here that, like, in front of Gaspard's room or whatever. We want to go talk to him. Do you know what I mean? There's like a couple guards outside of a door. We just passed by it. Huh?
The ambassador, yeah.
Not the ambassador, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, okay, Ambassador Anton. Yeah, talk to him and then tell him to go talk to Cullen. Because we went in that room.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe. Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
We should talk to Cullen. Come on now. Okay, the second bell's going now.
He's in the ballroom.
If the second bell just went off, like, just we can go in this room later. It doesn't have to be right now. Just get him to talk to Colin and go.
If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you.
Okay, so we'll search the room later. Let's go in.
Yeah.
Someone says the stream is lagging with one person. Anyone else?
I'm watching it and it's not lagging. Yeah.
Welcome to my party.
No,
God,
pretty much
Floriana.
always pick the middle option here. Like.
Yeah.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
God, she just does not look good.
Nothing happened by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. The Talvashoth are hardly known for political maneuvering. Just what interest do you have in our little war?
Okay, this is pretty good so far. Her dress is stable on the ground. Oh, you can also choose the special ones though, right? Like if you have the or historical knowledge.
They're not as good.
They're not as, you don't get as much?
No.
Okay.
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and I have been at each other's throats for too long.
Oh,
It
god
took great
damn.
effort to arrange tonight's
It's like the two of them are
Yet one
dancing with
party
the
would
dress,
use
to
this
be
occasion
honest.
for blackest
Honestly, yeah, Jing.
The security of the
It really is like Venom.
Neither one of us would
It's like another character at this point.
Oh god. The skull, like the texture of it I picked with like the the ribs on it make it even better.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard and have been everywhere in the place. You are a curiosity
This is
to many,
ridiculous.
Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Oh my god.
It really does look like it's trying to reach out and touch people on the side.
It really does. I want to eat the people. Give it to me.
Oh no, it's starting to clip. Oh, this is ridiculous. And then what do we put? Who do you trust, right?
No one. No one. Trust no one.
Oh, does that work also? I thought who do you trust works as well.
Maybe. I always say trust no one because I think it's funny. But, it's your call.
If I've learned anything, Your Grace, it is to put
I think I trust the Inquisition, I trust no one, and who do you trust are all the same level. But
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice.
oh man, this dress.
Holy
Dangerous machinations tonight.
Oh wow.
This is horrifying, honestly.
I'm serious. I'm not even gonna take this dialogue option for a while. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna let this go.
Oh man.
Holy crap! It's like a black hole of awfulness. This is terrible.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
Oh, mods.
You have little time.
Oh wow.
Quality streaming well.
I just took
What'd you say?
I took a screenshot and then it's super glitched out.
Before he strikes.
Oh no.
In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be.
Okay, we should have 100% court approval now.
Door, won't we?
Is this why it's a Halloween dress? Because it's scary how it moves? Yes, that is the secret. You think it's because it's a skeleton, but no, it's the movement.
I'd happily do more dancing, just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Oh, I forgot about Cullen's long hair.
The Grand Duchess tried to convince me Gaspard is the traitor, but I'm not sure I buy it.
Florian and her brother are thick as thieves, but she would give him up in an instant to save herself.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee wouldn't need to do.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I like where this is going.
I don't. Corypheus succeeds.
Josephine gets so
What
mad
Corypheus
when you
wants
say
is
that I like
chaos.
where this is
Even
going.
with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
You know, I don't mind Cullen with long hair. Like, it's not, you know, his best haircut, but I don't hate it either.
Then get me out.
Yeah, I don't hate it either. I think it's not super jarring when you take him out of the whole white outfit.
The cullet. Oh, that's good. The Cullen mullet. Okay, before we head off into the next part, we need to go to Gaspard's room, get the hollow statue that's in there, and some orders or whatever. It's the really last support. Oh, we also need to talk to the ladies in waiting. I think we have to show them the locket. I think, or is that only for?
Do we have to talk to Briala as well?
Well, I think I might have left you astray. Do we not need to get the locket if we need to do the thing? Oh well, this will work. Yeah. Yeah, talk to Briala and the ladies in waiting. Better safe than sorry.
Inquisitor Adar, the stories claimed you were barely capable of speech. You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
Gosh, she's so short.
Inquisitor's also very tall.
I found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
So, this did belong to you.
It was my mother's. Carved from Vinadal wood.
If you had a cosplay someone from Mass Effect or Inquisition, who would it be?
That is a good question. I mean, Hawk I think has one of the more iconic looks.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it's pretty interesting and can be pulled off fairly well. I feel like a lot of that, like if you were gonna cosplay any of the alien races for Mass Effect, like you know, like Thane or someone like that, you would need some serious like makeup or mask or something. Yeah, I'd probably say Hawk. Hawk would be fun.
Okay.
We'll speak more later.
What about you?
I don't know. I do really like the Inquisitor look a lot, so I feel like maybe that. But I don't. Here's the thing. I'm a brunette. There's not a lot of brunettes in Dragon Age, you know. Like, I can't really name one solid brunette. Maybe what's her name? Scout Harding. I don't really want to be Scout Harding. I don't know.
All I know is this one lady has as much facial expression as the last one.
Well, that's a mask. That's
not. I know.
I made a fascinating discovery.
Oh God.
Locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear. That is very
Get Her Majesty.
Well, Meryl's not a brunette. She has black hair. So, well, I guess like to some people that's a brunette, I guess. But like,
did not have time to speak earlier.
hmm.
No doubt you have questions about many
In a
things.
perfect world, I would just get a wig and be Aveline. Because I'd like to be Aveline. I don't know. I don't. Oh, Tally would be fun, so I don't have to even worry about that.
It was
It would be probably really hot and sweaty though.
Yeah, I mean, any kind of Quarian is an interesting one too, especially depending on how detailed people get with like the patterns on the suit and stuff. I can imagine that'd be super elaborate.
Jordan cosplays as Conrad Werner and Caitie as Diana Allers. Great.
Oh,
we'll be like
God,
the worst characters in Mass Effect.
Two most hated characters ever.
Dispose of the
Oh,
locket
God.
however you like. It means nothing to me.
All right, let's go get that thing from Gaspard's room, and then we should be good to go now. Oops.
How does things look out there? Are the negotiations over yet?
Okay, so interesting how like they run off supposedly to be distracted by what would presumably be a short conversation, and then they're just gone forever.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's something else. There it is.
Oh, there's also the Krogan head in this room.
Oh yeah, wait, there is?
Yeah, it's right by the door. The exit door.
That's right, they do have a Krogan head.
It's in his office. You're in
there
the
we go.
taxidermy room. Yeah.
Hollow statue and that. Okay.
All right, let's get out of here. Nothing else of interest. And now we continue.
Interesting.
It's amazing
Bye,
how
Claire.
quickly we can actually get through this. Because I think it took me 3 hours just doing this and like starting it right away. But it's like, you know, when you're not walking around super slow.
Yeah, and also not like doing all the things and talking to companions. They're really just flying through here.
I mean, the dress, you know, propelling me forward at supersonic speed also helps.
Yeah. Now, Celine's like fake lover is in that door, but we don't have enough holly yet, so let's go save that elven chick, and there's a couple we can pick up in here, and that should give us enough to open the door. And we should be good to go on truce.
Oh, this is Sparta front kick is so amazing, especially the dress.
Thank you.
Oh man, it is.
I hope you're not disappointed I stole your dance partner.
No, not at all. No one's supposed to be here. Brianna said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted.
Whoops. I'm just dropping stuff all over the place.
Nicole says I'd cosplay as my warden. Does that count? Yes, absolutely.
That would be fun to like cosplay as your own warden, whatever.
Jessica says the dress did it all. It'd be great if the dress was just like, I'll handle this, and the dress front kicks him out the window.
Is that an assassin mod? Because they look hella silly. I don't think there's a mod, so I think that was just vanilla. They just look silly.
Before, when she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Hollow statue attained. And
How many do you have now?
Now we have 8.
There should. You have 8?
Yeah.
Okay, we should be good. You should be good to get Celine's dude that's in her room.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Woo! All right, now we don't have to worry about the hollow statues anymore.
Oh god, this is hilarious. Very
Man, we're
subtle,
almost done with this quest.
Very subtle cinematography in this whole.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
I can imagine what you thought your reward would be.
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard.
I just like how the helmet's left on. Like,
Indeed,
why?
information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
Classic, honeypot.
Clever Celine. Even I'm impressed.
Oh, Orlesians.
I'll protect you from Gaspard if you're willing to testify about Celine's trap.
I'll do anything.
And Seven says Celine helmet fetish confirmed. Apparently, or apparently not. I don't know. That's the thing. The fact that the guy has the helmet on.
Yeah, why did they keep the helmet? Maybe just to say like this is definitely an Orlesian soldier.
One really shouldn't laugh,
Right.
but it's impossible.
All right, so now we're good on everything, right?
Yep.
We're
Yep.
good,
Just
so we can
go
just
finish the thing.
And this, I mean, every fight has been pretty much easy now that it's been on. Now that it's
Your
been on
your
Caitie.
fancy staff isn't equipped though, I think.
Oh, that's right. I will. God, the fact that they unequip the weapons again. There we go. I don't know why I picked up that hollow statuette habit. Wait, it's through here, is it not?
It's through the room you kicked the elf out the window in.
Oh, that's right. It's you can come out that way.
I'm thinking trap. Yes, definitely.
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of...
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. When she runs fast, that freaking dress looks like it's gonna take off and fly like a
Inquisitor,
goddamn propeller.
what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend.
What about
You're such
Gaspard's
a
blackmail? We are about to pick
I
that
had
up.
no idea if
That's
you'd
what
taken the bait.
this rift does.
Spare me the repartee and tell me why you're here.
Such manners.
Do you think
They
Tamara
raised
likes
me
helmets
aside.
because she can't wear
It was
them?
kind of you to
Maybe.
walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Maybe she does have like a fascination with hats, like just in her closet. There's just like pictures of hats, and she cries to herself at
In
night.
their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would.
She's got a little shrine.
Yeah, dedicated to hats. One day, I will wear you.
To strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the master.
Oh wow, the roll, the dodge roll was perfect in the dress.
Oh man, I forgot how fast you ran, and oh man. I'm gonna miss this dress after this episode.
Yeah, everything goes by super fast, so. Alright, fight's over.
All right, and then just finish up, leave. Fast as you can really run past a lot of the guys you're supposed to fight and just like exit through the door.
What was all that?
So if you don't want to have to fight people, you don't have to.
Oh, that's right. When you go into like the little chapel and everything.
Yeah, just run.
Aren't you supposed to be a soldier?
Can this be a pregnancy dress? What's it called? The texture for it can, but how big it is cannot, because it technically changes the same thing. It's two different meshes. If someone wanted to make a mesh of the two together, you could. We're not probably going to use it, but that is an option.
I need you to tell that to the Empress.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Everyone being so cooperative with our blackmail.
Because they got pissed off.
Alright, later guys.
See ya. My minions will take care of you. No autographs.
She's like right away from the paparazzi.
She's real good at this.
Alright, there we go. Back to the grand ballroom, and let's do this thing.
We're definitely stabbing her in front of everyone, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the ultimate Tamar move, besides beheading people. Go to a party, wear a ridiculous dress, stab one of the people at the party. No, dance with her and then stab her.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
Wait, do we pick detain or talk?
Talk.
Talk, that's right.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What?
Talk, and then there'll be an option to stab her.
Begin her speech any moment.
Dorian greatly approves. Man, this is gonna be the first greatly approves we get with any of these characters.
Inquisitor.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace.
The fuck?
Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't
What
want them
happened?
to think you had lost
There's a car alarm going outside on my window. It was, at least.
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike.
That's what's nice when you live by a road. There's car alarms all the time.
To kill me in the garden. I feared you wouldn't save me.
I like how the Inquisitor's like calmly explaining all of this, and then like the dress is just like popping up in the back of her.
You framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds. All your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a
I should have taken the masks off of everyone else, because seeing Wit without Gaspard is really interesting. Seeing how his face is shaped.
Gaspard?
At least this time,
Alright,
justice will be
Tamar's
served.
feeling a little stabby.
Get that stabby.
Oh. I like the crowd. Oh!
Speak in private, elsewhere.
That's got to be the most boss move ever that she can actually pull off the game. Stab someone in front of the entire court, and then blackmail the three most powerful people in the country.
Pretty much, yeah. This is like ultimate power move right here.
I do deny it.
I will say though, unfortunately, we did not get a chance to make her our personal jester, which is a sad event. But I feel like this is also too good.
Or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Oh, there you can see Celine's dress is colorful. It has like a rainbow around the bottom.
That's a bold claim, Inquisitor.
You are all at fault. Yeah, there we go. I'm really behind, I think. But it's okay. Man, more Solus approval. Do you think there's any chance in hell we'll actually get enough Solus approval to not have the like enemy version of him in Trespasser?
I don't know. I think we've committed to the to the path of like pissing everybody off, but who knows? Maybe.
Yeah, really. Which we need to do a lot of companion quests between now and the next thing. That might be what we have to start
on the next
putting
one.
our priority on. Yeah.
Underhanded.
Because there's that one, they'll get us a lot of easy power, and two, like we just haven't really done any of it.
That's a good plan. Maybe next stream we'll kind of focus on that.
Even if I do,
Yeah.
you can't touch me.
No one will defend you once it's revealed that you and Celine were lovers when she burned Halam Shiral's alienage.
You've made your point. What do you want?
You work for me now.
I beat you all at your great game. You work for me now.
We'll see how long this lasts.
What a satisfying life. It's like the ultimate when we envisioned Tamar as like a crazy power hungry 80s pop star Qunari. I think this is probably the moment in mind where it pays off the most.
Oh yeah.
Requires an answer for what happened.
This is peak Tamar right now.
Unless you want to pretend the war
With
was
the ridiculous dress on.
No more dithering. We make the cut swift and clean. Kindest to all of us.
You did not miss the dance. It is after this bit. I don't like with the romance we have though. I don't know if it's an actual dance, so we'll
Lords
see.
and ladies of the court, we are pleased to announce.
Oh
that
man, she is
according
just
to
slapping the shit out of
our
Briella.
cousin Gaspar will now hold a place of honor in our cabinet.
Friends,
Celine, go fetch me a macchiato.
are the leaders of the Empire. We must set the example for all Thedas. We cannot be at war with each other, while the Fade itself challenges our borders.
We must stand united, or surely we will fall alone.
There will be no second chance for us. We cannot afford to be divided.
We will bury our dead, tend our wounded, and ready ourselves for the next charge, as all true Orlesians must.
But tonight, we celebrate.
It's one of those things
the
for as
arrival.
much as we
Let
make
the
silly
festivities
commentary on this.
commence.
I mean, I think I said this during my other stream. Like, it's one of the most impressive Inquisition/Inquisitor moments, where you actually feel like the Inquisition is shaping sort of like the politics of
And yet
Thedas.
you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their
And then I also feel like from a roleplay standpoint, it really goes into like disband the Inquisition or not idea. Like if there's all this stuff that's only if there's these tenuous alliances only being held together by the Inquisition, like how do you then disband?
Mm.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then
Ran out
have
of punch,
happy
I guess.
news,
I don't know.
as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me.
What would Tamar's drink of choice be? And why am I thinking it's just like straight up tequila?
Oh no, I was gonna go the other direction. It was something like I don't know, more like not that strong, kind of like fruity and I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe she's like very classy and just likes an old fashioned or a gin and tonic or whatever.
I am not.
I could see Jen. I could see her doing that.
I am a liaison.
I just like the idea of like those sorority party girls who are like, I just want some tequila.
Spurn your new ally's offer. Yet consider this: you battle a foe you scarce understand. With all
Maybe
Thedas in your balance. You need all the help
Oh
you
god,
can
is it
get.
Burnett's? That's the like really crappy vodka that's like has the terrible flavors.
Somebody said cherry Coke and vodka.
Is everything all right? You
White Lightning, or is that just a British drink? I'm not familiar with it. Let me Google it. Oops.
Things went according to plan for once. I couldn't be happier.
Probably should add drink
Tonight
to
was a
it.
triumph. You should be proud. Is there anything
The
I can do?
cider.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, it's like a brand of like actual cider. I thought it was like a mixed drink. Yeah,
Oh, so
the bottle looks like something she'd be into.
side note, we've got Josie out here, not Bull.
Oh, what? No!
Yeah. Do we dance with Bald Josie? Is that?
Yeah, let's just dance with Bald Josie. What happened to Bull? Did we not do the romance? Oh, I don't think you advanced in the Iron Bull romance enough. Ah, dang. Oh, well.
All right, well.
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
Yeah, let's just dance with Josie.
Would love to, my lady.
So we can see that monstrosity of a dress flap around one more time.
Yeah, at least something.
Well, holy shit. There it is. Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. This is the second time I've now streamed this, and man, it was way different than the first time.
I would hope so. The first time was like serious in 3 hours, and this was like maybe an hour and a half, and really weird.
Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are
Yeah, as Karen says, if you do a playthrough with no romance, or you don't have enough romance, Josie goes out there and kind of acts like
My Lady Inquisitor.
like you can dance with her and do whatever.
May I have a word with you?
I've just returned from the Winter Palace. It will have to wait.
I know you must be weary, Inquisitor. Ending the civil war is no small accomplishment, but you alone can help us. With the political turmoil put
We're going to have to determine who we. I don't know if we'll actually get it, but who we want to back for the divine choice.
Cannot answer it without the left and right hands of divine
I
justice.
feel like Tamara would back Liliana based purely on the makeup game.
That's a good. That's a good reason.
That's her criteria for who should be the
Surely with
divine.
the support of the Empire,
She is the most stabby.
be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
White Lightning is the worst cider you can buy. It's what underage kids buy when they want to be rebels and end up in ditches. That's I like that description.
For the sake of Thedas, we must ask.
That's kind of like what would you say that is for America?
This will have to be settled later. The
I was
Inquisitor
thinking
has
just like
only just returned,
maybe
and
either hard mics or just a classic Blood Light, you know.
Hard mics or the what's the Angry Orchard maybe? I'm not an Angry Orchard fan personally,
Don't
just
let them
because I
detract
don't
from
know.
your victory at Alam Shihad.
I don't really drink that much either, so I know very little about alcohol, to be honest.
Soon Corypheus will
But
have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to
I know enough that hard mics is like candy water, because that's the only alcohol I can kind of stand.
Yeah, I mean I drink beer, but I also I like whiskey. I like bourbon.
Oh, Four Locos! That's a great, like, before they got nerfed, you know?
Yeah, I think that might be it. That could be it.
Four Locos. That's the answer.
All right, we leveled up. We're now completed. What are we doing next time? Probably the specialization and then doing some companion stuff.
Yep, I think that's what we need to do. And then probably the next 1 or 2 episodes are just going to be us doing that and trying to get 40 power so we can do the last quest the main quest of the game. And then, beat the game. I don't know what we're going to do with Trespasser, because like we're pretty much going to have to change all the mods around. I'm going to have to do a whole new mod layout for Trespassers. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I agree. That is going to be interesting. Anything else we need to do today?
I don't think so. I think this is a good place to end it.
I think we're wrapped up here. So Yeah. Okay. So we're done with Wicked Eyes, and you just kind of laid out. We're coming down.
Oh,
to
people are wanting us to ride the bull. We'll have to ride the bull next week. We'll ride the bull next week.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've made it. We've dodged all of the titty traps, and so let's not ruin it here at the end.
Next episode will be titty traps.
although that would have been a crazy way to end it as well, right? Where like the YouTube algorithm pulls us off right
right at the end.
That's how we end it.
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
we'll
Well,
have,
it's too late now. You've already exited the game.
we'll have to do that next time.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. As always, I'll let you know. I'll tweet out if I'm going to be doing any Andromeda streams tomorrow. We'll have to see if I manage to battle back my Red Dead Redemption 2 addiction for an hour or two.
You could always just stream Red Dead Redemption 2 if you want.
You know, I mean, that's a thing, too. I've never done it through my PS4, and so...
oh, right. Not on PC. Okay.
It's possible. It is possible. I mean, you can do it. The PS4 is set up to do it. I just don't like the fact that I don't have as much control over stuff, and I don't know. You can get the comments to show up, but again, I don't know if all the filters are going to work, et cetera, et cetera. So
yeah, that would be All right. Well, ignore me. Well, you do you. But yeah, thank you for coming, guys.
Appreciate it, everyone. Take care. Everybody have a good night. Bye.